Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcome you back to Lovecraft Country in the Secret World Legends, and here we are at what's called the Forbidden Oasis, and frankly, for a place that's forbidden, it seems pretty well populated. I don't actually see anybody here at the moment, but it's one of those things that makes you wonder just how forsaken it is when it appears to have a Yelp rating of at least 4 stars. Anyways, so as you can see, this lovely oasis is in the middle of some of the harshest parts of the deserts, and it remains, you know, lovely little wet place to get away from it all. But it does in fact have a guardian to help keep it safe. Now, this is where things become, shall we say, problematic. Welcome to Khalid, a mysterious immortal character associated with that was a sudden sunrise. Associated with, well, biblical drama. Now, I'm just going to come out and say this. It's probably going to be controversial to at least one viewer in time, but the Book of Exodus and the Flight from Egypt is, in fact, a complete work of fiction. I can go more into it later, and I might post a link up there to a brief, overly sarcastic production explanation of Egyptian history that includes the concept that there is no record of there being 2 million Jewish slaves in Egypt, nor is there any record of, you know, the economy then collapsing because 2 million slaves left, which during a slave economy would be the equivalent of taking out, I don't know, maybe a couple $1 trillion out of the American GDP. But in the meantime, we're here to play a game. So, rather than go into too much into the details, we're simply going to accept this at face value and understand that we now have a light-skinned Egyptian wizard who wants to talk to us. So let's see what he has to say. The Last Legion. Dark powers are at large in the nearby Roman ruins. Okay, that's almost historically accurate. There were Romans in it, and certain points of history within Egypt, where the mummified remains of Roman legionaries are being reanimated. These ancient sun-warpers fled here to escape the persecution of Roman emperors and found a new dark god. Well, I'm all for religious freedom, but this is going a little far. The Ethnists are exploiting the fact that necromancers are raising the dead at an alarming rate. Okay, so let's go do some ghost busting. Or probably skeleton busting.
The Romans are restless in their graves. I hear them every night in my dreams. Their whispers are insistent.
That's unfortunate.
The ancient Romans, child. Legionaries of the Roman Empire. We get all sorts. They were part of a crumbling empire, worshipping a dying god. Deus Sol Invictus. The unconquered sun. The irony. As Constantine christened Rome, the cult was dissolved and they scattered. The most zealous fled here to this valley to unite with those who shared their beliefs, the servants of the Aten, the sun god. It's no coincidence that they both worship the scorching sun. Remember this. It might serve you in the future. We were blessed with fortune. It could have been the end of everything we know, of this world and others, but instead, our enemies failed. Thanks to the Maria and the sentinels who watch over the hidden city of Aten, the sun worshippers were destroyed, and a cataclysm was avoided. The few who survived fled south, but their dead were left behind. With the new dawn of Aten upon us, their bodies rise from the earth to join the Dark Disciples and their Black Pharaoh. The Romans are restless, and they must once more be stilled. Get to it. Now! What, are you not used to being told what to do, child? Go! Go, 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 go!
Most people are polite about it. Okay, I'm just gonna call him Gandalf from now on. I mean, with that pipe and that attitude, that is Gandalf the Grey, and I don't care. I mean, we're already breaking history like crazy. Let's just completely throw it off the rails. I was just here. Are you getting senile after the first couple million years? Alright, consecration. Kaid's diary mentions an old ritual that can part the veil of reality. Supposedly, the ritual will allow the user to communicate with the dead. Well, I don't know. Dead are pretty restless and noisy around here. Could the dead have something to tell you? I don't know. I guess we can find out. I mean, gods know I don't really have much to fear, being an immortal myself. Maybe we can talk to Gandalf about that. Alright. So I'm supposed to collect desert rose, dirt from a grave, and a firestone. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. But let's see what else we can dig up. Haha. Scattered to the wind, there is value to be found in the pages of any book, but one which lies ravaged as ominous a place as this must hold terrible store of secrets. The book appears to be a diary, though many pages are plucked loose and scattered by the wind. The meaning of the whole cannot be known without first collecting its part. Okay, so pick up pages, and the last one? Consecration. Kayad's diary mentions an old ritual that can... No, wait, I already did that one. Silly me. Rising Sands. There's a section of Khalid's diary that calls about golems walking in the desert. The large and malevolent machines of sand and dust, these tyrants of dunes, will herald the end of days. Oh, we've already dealt with one. Mashai, the Rising Sea Sand's brother. I had him back in a couple episodes ago, but, you know, let's just complete this set. Alright. Nearly maxed up. One more mission and I'd be really I'd be full up. Alright. Okay, now he's polite. Anyways, the Forbidden Oasis. Let's see. I think I'm probably trying to find the rose around here, according to that blue thing, because, you know, water, probably more likely to find roses. Oh, that's a... Yeah, there we go. An actual plant. Quite lovely from what I can tell. Oh, there... Okay, that's not a good sign. Alright, so next waypoint goes over here. Turns to desert real fast. Must be... Oh, you must be the golem. Hang on. Oh, I forgot I don't have my usual... I don't think this was wise. Oh, come on. I don't believe that actually worked. Anyways... Yeah, I've been practicing with the blade. Alrighty then. Ugh. That sucks. It wasn't so... okay, let's see if Kirsten has anything to say. I make it a habit of killing anyone that brings you bad news. I find it significantly reduces the amount of bad news you get. Remind me not to bring her bad news. Raising Sea Sand and Moving Mountain have tried to signal the end of days once before. When the two meet, bad things are supposed to happen. Well, this didn't work with Osmodeus, and it's not happening now. There's a poetry reference, if you can get it. Executive summary. Doomsday isn't currently on our agenda. Target anyone that signals, symbolizes, so much hints at the end of days. So that's going to be most of the NPCs around here. Anyways, heading out. Oh, these must be the lovely Roman... Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, for crying out loud. Not sure I like this setup. But in any case, apparently we've got dead people. But yeah, the Roman ruins. It's not bad architecture back there. I just wonder what they were actually doing. It looks like it was a place of worship / marketplace from here. But oh, wait, I'm supposed to be looking for something around here. Ooh. Ah, dirt from a grave. Apparently the owner is not happy about that. Let's activate Magic Blade! Oh, that's just being bugger cheating. Setup needs work. Hang on a second. Go with the tried and true. Gonna do that. Let's have a really big grenade. And no, actually, let's put that here. We can work with this. blade. There we go. Let's try this. You die. Oh, that was much quicker. Much as I like the blade, it just has so limited use. Oh, right. Investigate. Ooh, missing pages. We're supposed to be looking for pages. Oh, excuse me, guys. I think I'm supposed to kill you. Okay, that worked for both of us. You're been set to release, and I managed to make part of my... Ooh, hang on. I'll be with you in just a moment. Oh, hi. Sorry, dude, but your release has expired. Glowing green is never a good sign. No more pages here. Oh, but you guys. Not entirely sure why these guys are bothering to raise these legionnaires. They like fall apart like basic gunfire. Oh, hi. Another dead sun cultist. Excuse me. Oh, do. Page hunting, page hunting. How many of these do we have, anyways? 5 more. Oh, well, let's go kill the priest. Maybe he's got a couple. Excuse me, sir. Okay, you started it. I can claim self-defense. Let that be a lesson to you. Well, I suppose necromancy is already a crime, so assault's really not going to affect his sentencing in any way. Excuse me, gentlemen. Walking away. Oh, that's good. You know, I don't have to kill you. I just want to. Seriously? This blade is like dull. Alright, we've got more Khalid's pages of his diary. Can you imagine how... Ugh, it's like the Doctor. I mean, 1,000-year diary. This would probably just be like volume 1 for the first 1,000 years. Excuse me, sir. You were warned about this. Okay. You know, it's a shame to steal some man's diary pages. It's a crime, really. Alright. Take a quick peek. I can always double back and look for the... Seriously, did all of you guys just steal the pages? Oh. You had a friend. Everybody should have a friend, I suppose, even loathsome necromancers. Where else? Oh, some more back here. One more, and then we'll go check out the temples. So this must have been the marketplace part of the place. As I told you, people. Your lease is expired. Your lease expired over 1,000 years ago. You know, Egypt has suffered colonization, and I suppose you bastards are probably among the first. I mean, let's face it, the Romans were plundering them, the Illuminati plundered them, all the other secret societies plundered them, the British plundered them. There's like nothing left in Egypt. Except the ruins of the people who colonized them and the... Excuse me. No, that's not how you pronounce it. He didn't even have any pages. I guess I killed him for nothing. Hey. Well, I'm not going to waste too much time on a pixel hunt, so I'll double back and grab them to complete the quest later. I don't want to keep you guys being bored. But keeping you guys from being bored. There we go. Oh, okay. Looks like I should have just taken the main road. Sometimes things aren't hidden. whatsoever. Okay. Evil Orb of Atan, Necropolis. I'm sure this will be fine. Defeat the Legion. As long as it's not the Justice League. I mean, Legion of Superheroes. Future Justice League. Should be fine. Dead people. What a surprise. Now, alright, I will accept that you can raise the dead, but getting all of that armor back into pristine condition and weapons too, that's impressive. Of course, what they could do that with weapons, why couldn't they do that with flesh? I mean, maybe they just like the skeletal look, maybe want to be able to make sure they know which ones in the group are dead and which aren't. Anyways. Hi, I'm not getting a reticle here, though they're not hostile, but you could fool me. Oh, you're hostile. You know, one-on-one combat, I really should be using the blade, but I'm just not in the mood. Who's next? You got it. Hit it. Ooh, not quite quick enough. Oh well. My bullets were quick enough, though. Ah, you're next. Excellent. Suck it. Ooh, I just looked at him and he fell down. Ooh, your turn. Cool, let's do this. Oh, for crying out loud. Enough of the posturing. Alright, who's next? Don't be shy, I got bullets for everybody. Okay, I might need more bullets. Alright, I guess I'm waiting for a fair challenge. That seems fine, really. Ooh, man, what the hell were you in life? I don't really care. You're not alive. Alright, dude, let's do this. Oi! That was uncalled for. What? Oh, really? Really? Fine. Bullets for you all. Oh, you too? Fine. Honestly, oh, there we go. Cheater. Bring it. And we did. Alright, now, finally, we're running out of people. Oh, of course. Fine. You want to do it this way? We do it this way. And tap. You know, if I wasn't fighting without my magic powers, this probably would have been a lot easier. But, you know, sometimes you just can't rely on your strongest suit. You gotta work with your weaker ones, too. Exercise them out. Well, you know. Alright then, so Kirsten, talk to me. Sol Invictus had its heyday in Rome until Constantine and the rise of Christendom. Oh, well, that's a lot of history to work with. First Council of Nicaea. You know, the ultimate conspiracy theory if you're into Christian mythos. After that, they struck off into Africa to form their own empire. it didn't work out. Along the way, they came in contact with Atnus and starting one hell of a fun in the sun party. We didn't think Egypt was ever Invictus's final decisions. We got disturbing reports out of the Congo, the future, I guess. Still assume they haven't seen the last of these Doric columns. Caleb, the guy's 3,500 going on 90. Get what you frame before he keels. Ciao, ciao. So Gandalf's 3,500 years, which puts his origin negative 100 BC. I should check the timeline. Oh, running out of space. Okay, so I got to return the diary to Khalid, the diary's owner, and that's going to take a little time, and I've got to do some inventory, so I'll see you over there. Okay, so we dropped off the diary pages of Khalid, and I believe, well, I think he was happy about it, but we're still missing out the Firestone, and, well, I think I know where we can find one. Let's try the, open lava field.
Local bounty detected. Ooh. Initiating.
Dude, I'm just not interested in duking it out with the fire spirits. Okay, summon the ancient spirit of the altar. Let's go, people. I'll be back, Cleed.
Hello.
Yes, magic bee powers. Okay, no, Gandalf. Damn it. I got my own rules here. Alright then, let's hit the ancient altar. Anybody have to sacrifice? Oh wait, it's just the 3 ingredients. Alright, whoa, ancient spirit. Well, I guess the color scheme means he's a happy one. Just so happy he's kind of moving a little slow here, dude. Well, let's keep the gun out. Okay, no, we are not doing this bug thing again. Seriously, tell me we're not doing this bug thing again. Like I said, we're not doing this bug thing again. Oh, dude, wait up! Oh. Strange mound. Yeah, that's a grave, dude. Alright. We did something? Oh. First has nothing to say about it, and I guess we brought a guy back who really has nothing to say. Make yourself useful, dude. There's bugs to kill. Anyways. Let's head back over to Khalid. He's still got another mission for us. Okay, so we're back here at Gandalf / Khalid / well, you'll get a pretty good idea of who he's supposed to be after this particular mission, I'm sure. The unburnt bush. Now, who could that be referring to? Well, he does kind of look like Charles Neston. An old man argues the plagues of Egypt are no single occurrence and they may have returned once again. He suggests a way to understand and combat them, perhaps from experience. Okay, so let's hit it.
Quick access inventory updated.
Not now. My brother, he likes to put on a show. We have a complicated history. But we've learned to coexist in relative peace. Me as a restless wanderer, him as a bothersome spirit. That is where our paths diverged, my brother's and mine. He escaped into death, while death has escaped me. The awful thing about immortality is that it tends to go on and on forever. You'll see.
Yeah, probably.
This is not the first time Egypt has been struck by Mephistophelian misfortune, I'm sure you know, although it's only been written about the one time. Chalk it down to experience. We did get better at covering things up as we went along.
Illuminati confirmed. Wait.
As is always the case, there's much to learn from history. The books of the past may contain word of the future. That was one of the tenets of the 4 and 60. Our ties were severed long ago, because they claimed I was too close to those I was supposed to silently observe, that I cared too highly for mortals, as if this was an inexcusable weakness. I've gotten better at it. For example, I could have simply shown you the way, but I shall not. Instead, I might simply mislay my staff where someone could accidentally retrieve it. Also, I might warn you to be on the lookout for brush fire. It would need to be stamped out before it spreads. In my experience, staffs are good for stamping things out. Too much? I'll never get this right.
Okay, with that little speech, yes, this is probably Moses or his brother Aaron, and, well, the burning bushes is the traditional way for them to just hear. Or the traditional way to communicate with, you know, higher spirits of Elohim. Yeah, I'm going to be using the occult terms, not the standard religious terms, because this really isn't, as you might say, a religious game. Alright, let's use the bush. Alright, wow. Okay. Oh, looks like we have a trail of breadcrumbs to do. Alright, we got this one. Let me guess, this one. Yep. Oh, look, we're back at the altar now. Yeah, I get it. Right then. Okay, examine the altar. Now, my friends, this is Hebrew. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do some looking things up on the internet to get this one right. So, please forgive me for trying to figure out this. The problem is with these yellow missions, I'm going to have to cut a lot out while I fumble around until I get to an actual thing that you might want to watch. So, stand by. Okay, I'm an American dumbass. This is Arabic, not Hebrew. Kind of stupid. But in any case, the, both Hebrew and Arabic are right to left. I'll just claim that's the reason why I get it wrong. Now, if you recall, Khalid / Moed / Aaron / Gandalf, let's just call him the old man from this point, is referring to the 7 biblical plagues of Egypt, which of course did not actually historically happen because the Khalid was better at covering it up afterwards. I don't know. Sometimes this plot can be a bit dense, but this one says blood. So, I guess we're supposed to do something now. Okay, activate the staff. Alright, this is Hebrew. I noticed from my failed attempt to look it up. But yeah, so looks like we're doing a translation here. And, okay, this isn't going to be able to do cut and paste, so hang on. I'm just going to put up both alphabets after this, so hopefully we can do this more in real time rather than me having delay constantly. Okay, so fumbling through manual translation because unfortunately Google Translate doesn't do this well. The Hebrew is written right to left like Arabic, and that means the characters I think we're looking for are the first one and this one. And this is enter. Excellent. No, that wasn't right. Wait. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Ah! Okay, I guess I did it right. Where did you guys... They've got t-shirts. The freaking 18 cultists got on Dazazzle and made t-shirts. Of course they did. Oh, cool. Alright, B power translation, I guess. The power of the artifact was demonstrated, but the Black Pharaoh hardened his heart and turned away. What artifact, I wonder? Anyways, let's bug out. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, things are on fire in this direction. So I guess this is story time. We're going to find out more stuff. Well, that's what the investigation missions are for, but you know, I guess this is what he's trying to do rather than directly tell us what happened because the mystical rules of engagement prevent him from doing so. Because that makes so much sense. Oh, look in this direction, I think. Follow the bushes. Breadcrumbs everywhere. Are you gonna catch on fire? Are you not gonna catch on fire? What's going on here? Ooh, is it up here? No, it's down there. I got lost. Alright, so we go from here to...
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Okay, this one's not on fire. Oh, there we are. You know... Now where? Seriously. You would think you could use something other than fire in the midst of a plane of fire. Alright, just show me where you want me to go. I think this would be the logical way you want me to go, but apparently not. Okay. You're on fire, you're on fire. Oh, idiot. Alright then. Break out the web page. Alright then, let's get this Arabic done. Okay, dude, I'm translating. Keep it down. Wait. What? Hang on, this is gonna take a while. Okay, I had to break down and look at a cheat one for this one, because apparently this is kind of obscure. It means hail. But Arabic is a desert language, so hail's not really a thing, and that word has multiple meanings. But I had to also look up the solution, so... Okay, it would be... This and this... Wait, no. That's not it, is it? This and this. There we go. Oh great, we made it snow on a lava field. Alright, if this is a motif, how do these guys represent hail? I mean, this is just lazy, guys. The Tablet of Hail says, the Black Arrow hardened his heart once again, but he was not a foolish man. He began searching for an artifact of his own, one that could match the power put forth by the Israelites. Yeah. Oh god, we're into revisionist history here. Oh, well. You got this, dude? Do you need help? Hang on. Let me give you a hand. You got this? Well, just give me a second. I'll give you a hand here. Seriously? Fine. You're welcome. Sorry about that, I got distracted. Hopefully I didn't derail the whole mission. I think that guy's bitten off a little more than he can chew. See, they don't even want to touch me. Oh, whoops, activate staff. Alright, burning bushes. Cool, we'll head this way. And I'm guessing we go that way? Show me, oh great spirit, where I'm supposed to go. Is it this way? No. This way here and then that way? Yeah. Maybe there's some sort of time dilation between here and the spirit world, because this guy's taken his... Oh. We're here again. Aha! I'm gonna guess this is the locust one. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, locust. Hang on. It's, a very responsive staff here. I'm wondering if he's using wireless. Let's see. There. Alright. Shite. Oh, wait, they're friendly. Friendly locusts. Fun. I'm just shooting everything. Now you're boring me. Wait. Must I do everything? Oh, you go bad? Fine. Dude, stop vomiting on me. Well, apparently he's bugged out. Gods, I hate bugs. Anyway, the Tablet of Locusts tells me. And in time, the Black Pharaoh found his own object of power. Through it, he could reverse the plagues and create dark plagues of his own. So we have fights between gods here, between the god of the Israelites and Lovecraftian gods, and this plot line would get me into so much trouble in some certain places. Ah, this way. Take me away from the bugs, please. Ah, probably this way. Oh no, it's this way. Pardon me? I didn't mean to be awkward with this. This way? Yeesh. Problem being an immortal spirit, you're just never in a hurry. Suppose I'll get that way myself if I live that long, but this is the end of the world and I'm not making any long-term plans. Excuse me. How tough are you to kill? Extremely tough. Thank you. Okay, not that tough. Alright. Rewards. I like rewards. Okay, after that, shameless. Let's promote self-promotion. Aha, we've got another one. Right then. I can kind of guess what this one is. One of the plagues is darkness. It's really freaking dark right now. Alright, right. Hebrew for darkness, darkness, darkness. That it? Yes! Activate sun powers. Wait, isn't the sun evil in this game? Atticusson harnessed his new power not to hunt those who escape, but to cast out the ways of the old gods and convert his people to the worship of Atan. Okay, so according to this, rather than simply letting the slaves go, the pharaoh at the time chased them out of the country with the help of Lovecraftian gods. I don't know, I kind of prefer the scripture. Just don't mind me, guys. The hell, people. Alright then. Oh, I can actually see it. I can do it without it. This is excellent. The death? Well, that's always cool. First... Oh! Death of the Firstborn. Well, yeah, genocide, divine genocide. Okay, genocide's bad. The gods are supposed to be good. This is not for me to judge. All right then. This looks bad. Okay, I don't think I can do this. That's not good. No, that's not it. That's... Go! Okay, so these are the spirits of the people killed by the angel of death on behalf of the god of the Israelites in an attempt to escape Egypt, except that we just read that the elders abominations chased the Egyptians. Okay, history is a lie. Let's just keep it at that. Passover. Yeah, we all celebrating a festival or a bunch of people who got killed. To truth be told, there's probably quite a few more festivals like that. The saviors returned to Egypt, and the power of talismans and the 7 watchers were created, and were created, and the talisman of Alcanan was buried with him in his lost city. Now, they've mentioned a city. I'm guessing that we're going to be headed that way. Alright, activate staff. Haha, and the staff became a snake. We're just hitting all the cliches. Let my people go. That was a terrible Chester impersonation. Damn, when you do something, you don't do it halfway, do you? The last report is partially bursting at the seam with nuggets for history buffs. I'm not one of them. I'll pass this stuff along. Nerds down at the library go bananas. The 4 and 60 Khaled was talking about, that he's interesting. Divide them by 8, we're in business. It's 8. Okay, numerology, 8 has some significance. Oh, wait. There were more than 8 plagues. I don't know. Numerology's not my thing. The stuff's unfortunately way above our pay grades, I'll agree. But I'll let you know if any of us need the no level. Actually, strike that. I'll only let you know if you do. That's obvious. I gotta deal with the inventory. Anyways, we, kind of got distracted from the main mission. We're supposed to go talk to the Oxford archaeologist to prevent the end of the world, but got kind of sidetracked. Anyways, so next mission, I will pop over there and see how they're chilling. And, until then, this is a Fantastic World saying farewell from Lovecraft Country and Revisionist History. Legends. No, that would be it. Secret World Revisionist History. I like it. Anyways, see you next episode.
Who is this god that I should let your people go?
Aaron, cast down my staff before Pharaoh, that he may see the power of God.
In this you shall know that the Lord is God.